Okay, this is for people who don't have a lot of money to spend, but you need some refrigeration. This is a small cooler, and it's a good one. A really, really good one. I've had several of these. I got another one just like it, but as you can see there, I paid $7.30, but today the red tag is half off, so do the math. Less than $3.50, I think it was. No, it's a little more than that, I guess. Anyway, less than $5. And this thing was like brand new. Had the 110 and the 12 volt that I'm running off this little solar generator. Right now I'm at 70% charged. It's pulling 39 watts. It's dropping once I close the lid on it and the temperature drops. If I leave it on there for about an hour, it'll drop down to like 30 watts. So that means I can run this fully charged for about 4 hours with no solar hooked up. So now this is a small generator. This is only 400 watts. I've got 5 of them, I believe, altogether. This is one of the smallest. This here cost me, I believe, $90 on eBay. It's been a good one. But this here is something everyone can buy. You could buy this right now for about $80 at Walmart or Amazon. And it'll hold quite a bit. I mean, I've had them in the truck many times. You can actually heat food in them if you can switch it on the side from heat to cold. I got it set on cold right now. But see, the thing is, if you use this and you don't have no power, if you're a diabetic or something, you got to keep your medicine cold. It's something you ought to think about. Along with a generator like this. Or just get yourself a battery, even a lead acid battery. You could run the thing all night and day on 100 watts of solar and you'd never have a problem. I mean, if you hook more than one battery in line, you know, even on a bad day with no light, you'd, with no sunlight, you would still have power. And that's what I mean by this. If you're not a diabetic, if you can't afford a bigger refrigerator, because I've got an Engel, but those things are super expensive. I only paid $5. I got mine at a yard sale. But they're like $1,000. This is a good alternative, especially if you have medicine that you got to keep cold. You can't do without something like this. And this is just a cheap alternative. But I'll tell you, if you go on Facebook Market, I don't care where you live in the country, and you put in 12 volt cooler, there's another one of these right near me within 10 miles for $10. And you can get the bigger Coleman's, which this will run. They draw no more power than this. And now they're like 34 quart, 48 quart. And you can get them for $30, $40 all day long anywhere in the country. I've bought them all over the country off of Facebook Market. And the reason I stockpile them is because when the power goes out, even if you had this, now here it's been like 105 heat index in the Midwest. You know, people can talk all they want, but if you reach in there and have cold water versus just 105 degree hot water, it makes all the difference in the world. And you could keep food cold in it, Believe me, I know. I'm a truck driver. I've done it my whole life. This is just a cheap alternative and something you could have cheap and put it up for when you need it, because refrigeration isn't like heat. There's a million ways to heat, very few to keep anything cold. Just wanted to throw that out there. I hope you think about it and get prepared with something like this.